Take it! It's yours! Just, please, don't hurt me.
Okay, well, he's gonna kick my ass the moment I pick these up. Never mind.
You did it! Jesse, we need to get out of here. What do you want to do with him? Please! This place is getting worse by the minute. You can't just leave me here. Take me with you. After everything you've done, I'm not sure you deserve that kind of mercy. No, 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 no! Come on! You can't just leave me behind. If you leave me here, I'll die. I thought you were the good guys.
Yeah, we are the good guys. I don't want to take him, though, because I even said, why don't we just kill him? But I know what at the bottom of this, there's a chance that he lives. And if we walk away, he's still going to live. So no matter what, the story requires me to allow him to kind of live, or at least have a chance to live. So I might as well just take him with me.
You're coming with us.
Thank you. Thank you, Jesse.
More than you deserve, frankly.
Jesse!
And stay there!
You retrieved the Eversource.
Yes, ma'am. Everyone, stay together! Jesse, there you are!
Jesse, the situation is getting out of hand. We simply can't stop all the monsters and protect my people. The longer we stay here, the more danger my people will be in.
I guess we could jump for it. The waterfalls. The waterfalls can take us to safety.
What? Are you crazy? The waterfalls will just take us into the void.
We'll die if we fall down there.
But there's nothing but monsters up here.
The void won't kill you. There's land down there. Everyone just watch me and follow my lead, okay?
Okay, can we just... Okay, hopping in, just gonna swim the rest of the way.
Jesse is telling the truth. I saw the land as well. In fact, I will prove it to you.
Wait for me!
Okay.
You weren't lying. There's ground everywhere.
Jesse, I cannot thank you enough. You've saved us all.
So what do we do now? Everything's just so different and scary.
Just take it slow, okay? You guys have been isolated for so long, you don't want to get overwhelmed by all this real world.
Oh.
Freeze, criminals! You're not going anywhere!
I knew you'd stop him. Nice work.
Now, this is just speculation, but I'm guessing they have some regrets. Knew they wouldn't get away.
Ooh, I bet the blaze rods are in for a bad time. These Sky City people are not happy with them.
Yeah. Hopefully they dig a deep hole, bury them in it, surround it with lava, and... Sorry. Got a little carried away there.
Aiden.
Oh, hi, Jesse. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to cause all that trouble.
I can see where it all went wrong. I've got some regrets, to say the least.
I really...
Please, I really am sorry.
I'd say you have a lot to think about.
Yeah, that's for sure. You were so angry and bitter, Aiden. You were so sure that I was always trying to take things from you, but you were wrong. I won't try to compete with you anymore.
Attention! Attention!
Hello, everyone, please. This is your founder speaking. Now that we're all safe, we need to organize. Start planning our new community.
Are you listening to yourself? That's insane! We were prisoners long enough on that island in the sky. It is time for us to run free. Build whatever we please.
Wow, those two just cannot get along.
Jesse, I cannot allow my people to be influenced by this naive idealist.
Bah! I'm sure I do look like a naive idealist through the eyes of an oppressive dictator.
Hey, both of you, fighting isn't gonna solve anything.
It will if I win.
Oh, of course you'd think that way. No, you don't understand. It will be night soon, and that is when the monsters come out. If we don't prepare, we'll be in danger.
You're just making excuses to control our behavior, just like before. We must trust in ourselves, be able to learn from our mistakes. The people need to build!
What do we do?
Who are we supposed to listen to?
Well, I think you're both right. You don't want to just run around with no plan, but you can't schedule and organize everything either. People need to be free to try new things, but you've got to be safe about it.
I suppose I still have much to learn. Thank you, Jesse.
I don't understand yet, but I trust you. Well, Jesse, I suppose the era of Sky City is over.
We may disagree about how to run this place, but I thank you for everything you have done.
I guarantee that we will be telling stories about your visit for many, many years to come.
The day that Sky City was liberated.
This is a second chance at making a civilization. Don't waste it, okay?
I don't intend to.
I give my solemn oath.
You know something? She was a little scary at first, but she's all right.
I'm gonna miss that crazy guy. I guess we should prepare for nightfall too. Without another portal, we're stuck here. Been a while since I've had to start from square one.
That would be the case, but luckily you had me as your advanced scout when I was on the ground with the founder before I totally found the portal.
And you didn't say anything?
Yeah, I'm actually gonna have to agree with Ivor on this one.
Did I not mention it either? Because I could have sworn I said something.
No, you didn't.
I guess the moment just never presented itself. Come on. Oh, hi.
Ah, there you are. So sorry about her.
That's okay. Looks like she's having fun running around.
Yes, I think she took it pretty well when I told her she didn't need to be the Eversource anymore. What are we gonna do with you now, huh? What are you going to do now? Besides, continue to be adorable, of course. But that was a given.
Are you gonna set her free?
I tried to, actually, but she kept coming back. We've spent so long together, I suppose we sort of need each other now. After so long being the founder and the Eversource, now we can just be Isa and her best friend, Benedict.
Ah, that's a boy's name.
Huh, what a closed-minded attitude. Jesse, I would be honored if you would take this as a small token of our gratitude.
Thank you.
Come along, Benedict. We have a lot of adventures ahead of us.
Well, there goes the Eversource. Off to cluck and peck at seeds for the rest of its valuable life.
Hey, Jesse. You okay?
Jesse?
Yeah, I'm fine. Come on, let's head home. See? Just like I told you. One portal back home.
Ugh. I just can't wait to put this whole world behind us.
Oh, is someone being grumpy?
No! A little. I was just hoping for a real treasure is all. Livestock's no proper treasure.
Although I wonder what would happen if you put that tiny crown on a different chicken.
Come on, guys. Let's go home.
Hey, I'd put it on a different
Axel and
chicken.
Olivia here will be fed. They'll never believe it. That's not what I was expecting.
Uh-oh. Did you demolish Ivor's house? Alright, so I was on the minimum, and then I stopped the arrest, and I helped try to rescue. Damn it. Chose to help. Okay. We made them share. Alright, so it looks like I was in the minority for demolishing the house and helping Aiden to safety, which is probably the majority because the other two put together, well, actually, I don't know. The other two put together, I don't think either one of them could reach, well, never mind. I don't know. One of them could be over 50%. Who knows? I probably should have kicked them over the edge. I don't know. We had two different choices to make there. There was only two choices to make for the demolishing the house up there. But it looks like I played a pretty normal game compared to everyone else, aside from demolishing the house. Now, I didn't mean to tell them to demolish the house. I just smashed the keys on the controller. But that's just how it worked out. And I guess that's how it's going to have to continue, because that's episode 5 Order Up of Minecraft Story Mode. Now, go ahead and sit here in episode 5. We'll give it a little bit of a rating. If I remember correctly, that's what we do. I enjoyed the entire episode. The episode basically left off a year or so in the future, past the end of the last episode. Started over. So some of the things were kind of weird. I don't understand the whole Aiden thinking that we were like super competitors or anything like that, because we were like we saved the entire world, and then you're just stealing all the world's treasure and putting it in here. Like, get over it. If you're not getting there in time, it's your fault because you're not getting on it fast enough. That's it. You just don't have friends in high places like we do. It was. I feel like there should have been a little bit more of a backstory on why Aiden was feeling like the way he was. Other than that, it was a good one. I actually enjoyed this one. In terms of the other episodes, I don't think I'm going to base it off of the first 4. I think I'm going to start this one as its own. Like I call this like season 2 of what's going on, because that definitely had a feeling of like that's the end of the last season with the last episode. I think this is definitely the start of a new season. I'm not going to call it season 2. I'm just going to call it episode 5, but I will be rating it between 5 and the rest of that, and then I'll rate what I'm going to call season 2 against season 1, because season 2 will be 5, 6, 7, and 8. That was a much longer season than I expected, a much longer episode than I expected. I expected to sit down for about an hour, maybe, starting at midnight. It's now 1:40 in the morning. I've been going for an hour and 45 minutes. But I thought this was actually a fairly good episode. So we're going to go ahead and call this one a solid 8 out of 10 episode. The -1 and the -2 were the lack of backstory for the Aiden character, and then the entire founder thing felt kind of rushed. It felt like a Futurama episode where you only have half an hour to shove things into something. So we got up there, started walking around. Like, most of the episode wasn't necessarily spent up on the Sky City, as far as I can tell. It felt like most of the episode was spent on the ground, and that was much slower than it was getting into getting into the Sky City thing. Once we got up there, we talked to everybody, which was we just talked to everybody, kind of got the backstory of the entire thing that was going on up there, and then We talked to the Milo guy, and immediately that kicked into you're being arrested, go up and get in the thing, talk to her, get a sob story, then get thrown in jail, then get out of jail in about 2 minutes, and then go back up there, fight some stuff, find out, tell her that she's being double-crossed again, she gets double-crossed, and then we get kicked back out, and now we're back on the ground. So it was strange. It didn't feel like the founder's story was necessarily told, if that makes any sense. It was a strange kind of story. Like I said, it's 1:45 in the morning, or 1:40. But we are at the end of this credits scene thing. Either way, I don't know why the hell they have that at the very end. This game is a work of fiction. No shit. We are gonna keep going here with episode 6, and I think 7 and 8. 6, 7, and 8, I hope, are kind of the same way. We kind of have another story about the builders and stuff like that. I think the builders are like the next thing that we do. This is probably what's going on here, because I do believe the builders are something that we have to talk about, because that's the next thing. But apparently I need to start purchasing episodes here. So episode 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, and 8 will be purchased here. I'll be doing that here in a little bit. I don't really want to do that quite yet, but I'm going to continue on with 6, 7, and 8 here, and we should be at the end of Minecraft story mode, and I will check to see if any more episodes are coming out afterwards. I'm enjoying this game mostly because of the voice actors. The voice actors are amazing in this. I was actually talking about the voice actors in this game, basically the reason why I want to sit down and keep playing it, to a couple friends of mine on Discord, and they were like, why the hell are you playing Minecraft story mode? And it's like, okay, one, the main character's Patton Oswalt, and then all these people that I can name, like, these people have done this, and this. Paul Rubens, also known as Pee Wee Herman, plays Ivor in this game. And if you don't know who Pee Wee Herman is, you should definitely look him up, because he used to be on Adult Swim for a while, and he had I think pretty much a kids show, but it was fucking hilarious. But yeah, definitely check out the voice actors in this game. That's basically the main reason why I'm still sitting down and playing this. I would happily just move on and do something else, but I do enjoy the voice acting. Plus, the story isn't bad. It's definitely meant for kids, where my content from me is absolutely not kid-friendly. And it's not necessarily me trying to reach a new audience, but it's something interesting that I'm sitting down and playing a kid's game. Like Snake Pass, when I sat down and played Snake Pass, I think that was some of the best content I've ever made. I enjoyed sitting down and doing that, because I devoted about an hour to doing a couple things. I forget what it was. Ooh. I actually no, I devoted one recording session to a single level every single time, and some of those levels got to be like 45 minutes long, because it was just me screaming at the screen and getting mad and pissed off. But I can't do that today, because it's now 1:45 in the morning, and now I have upstairs and downstairs neighbors with very, very thin wall ceilings and floors. But that's gonna have to be it from me. Episode 5 gets a solid 8 out of 10. Minuses were the awkward backstory into everything, not enough information, too many stories kind of being mixed together in there. That's probably why it felt so weak in the backstory section. Founder felt kind of like a weak character while being super strong at the same time. It was just strange. It was hard to really deal with, if that makes any sense. It was kind of hard to explain to myself why I need to be helping in that case. But, oh god damn it. Oh, that was definitely the third yawn in about 5 minutes here. So it's time to go to bed. But, until then, until tomorrow, when I sit down and record more of this, I'll have to talk to you guys next time. Bye.